Hey team, I thought I'd just stop and take a moment to do a short video on a brake upgrade I'm doing on an E28. So what we're doing is we're getting calipers and rotors and pads from a 750i E32. Now we're putting them into the E28 and that's going to increase the width of the disc by 28mm, take it out to 302 diameter. At the same time we change the diameter of the piston. So to match that, we've also put the 750i master cylinder in. Now, this is the caliper from, a piston from the original caliper. Now, they are 57mm, where the 750i is a 60mm ID. Now, at the same time, we're going to be doing caliper kits and pistons. Now, I've left the seal in its bag. I don't want contaminants. Same with the piston. I don't want any contaminants on the piston. Now I've got the dust boot out just to show you a thing or two. So now, what I've found with this caliper is it was a bit seized, and upon closer inspection I've noticed that the dust boot has got a problem. Now looking at the pistons, I can tell these are an aftermarket piston, so they've been rebuilt before, and I can see a mistake's been done, so just move that one out of the way. If we look at the caliper, you can see with a bit of light in there, you can see the boot here isn't properly in. Now you can see a little, sort of like a little lip there. It looks like this lip here. So inside that caliper is a couple of grooves. One groove is for the seal, and the outer groove is for that dust boot to sort of go inside, and then that keeps it all nicely sealed. So if you don't install it properly, and this is probably the hardest part of the caliper to put in, they tend to pop out, you'll find that that doesn't protect the piston, and that working edge of that piston that runs through the seal will then be exposed to moisture and rain and everything and road grime, and when they are left sitting and standing for some time, they'll invariably rust, and then we end up with calipers. When we pull them apart, they start looking a bit like this. Okay, so with this I'm going to re-kit this with those new parts I've just shown you before, and I just thought to show you something else that's kind of handy. What BMW's done is they put a whole lot of numbers along the caliper itself. Now, it's not really a part number, it's actually quite a handy sort of telltale. We can ID the caliper of what's really going on. So it's got 60 there, and that designates the diameter of the piston being 60mm. The 28 defines the width of the disc at 28mm. Then 302 is the overall diameter of the disc. Pretty handy to know. Alright, thanks team. Have a good day.